Riding through the bayou, heading for the sky blue, back out on the trail again and again. Hiking and hunting and fishing the land, time is time well spent. We'll take you to the delta, down to the great wide shore. There's so much to see and do, Mississippi outdoors. Mississippi outdoors.
The great outdoors.
Mississippi Outdoors is brought to you in part by the Foundation for Wildlife, Fisheries, Parks, and Marine.
Welcome to Mississippi Outdoors. I'm Amanda Mills.
And I'm Kevin Meacham. Thanks for joining us.
In our first story, we're headed to Lowndes County for a private land duck hunt.
Then we'll take a look at the new Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries, and Parks Law Enforcement Canine Unit.
Let's go.
Good morning, guys. Lance Patera with Drake's View Retriever. This morning we're hunting Lowndes County. Been pretty tough conditions this year with a drought, but we're gonna make the best of it. Got it. Get him. Get him. So this morning we come in to Cypress Break. It's off the Tombigbee River. It's one of the only holes around here that's holding a good bit of water. We hadn't hunted it all year. Just been letting birds build up in it. And come out yesterday, did a little scouting, found where they were at. We didn't hunt with a lot of decoys this morning. Small, simple setup with a jerk rig. When the teals started coming in at daylight, they just started bombing the hole. I mean, they were landing all in our setup, giving us the opportunity for a lot of really good shots to be taken this morning. Give me that jerk rig. There was a few cypress trees on the point that we could all get around and tuck away and hide good. Had a little pocket with a funnel that just drew them right down there to us.
Shooting light came, and we saw a few birds. They really didn't give us a look to begin with, but as the morning progressed, all of a sudden they started turning direction, and they started giving us a few looks, and the more looks they gave us, the more opportunity we had to shoot.
Got it here. Probably 5 minutes before daylight, we had several hundred teal come in. They landed out away from us out in the middle. But as the morning progressed, the birds just really started keying in on this little pocket we had and presented us with some really good shots. Walked up on right here. That's my ganders. There's your mergs.
Oh, right. Oh, yes, good shot.
Dakota.
Y'all ladies doing some fine shooting.
had some teal coming in this morning. We didn't have a big setup. They just started coming in early, kept coming all morning. We had an 8-man crew out here today, and we managed to shoot well and get a limit.
Man, we got a few birds. It's like a dang dove shoot. He got a head. Dakota. Over. Over.
My favorite part about duck hunting would be the camaraderie with the guys cutting up, telling lies, out in the hole, telling stories, drinking coffee, and just having a good time.
Man, look. That thing like you got a red dot on it. Teeny hen. Nice.
I only need about 20 more like that.
Man, that'd make some video footage, wouldn't it?
Big group up top. Teal.
Over. Good girl. Dakota. I'm gonna send her.
I got two over here.
She didn't get that one on that log, did she? Right here.
Two, baby. Hang on. You too, Dakota. You can sit down. Take a break. At ease.
Yeah, y'all take it easy. Y'all been working hard this morning.
Y'all give this dog a Funyun or something.
Dakota.
It's always a good hunt whenever you got both dogs wore out and everybody's high-fiving and having a good time. So, you know, you can't beat an 8-man limit by 8:30 in the morning. Got him, baby. Boy, that long shot.
Let him get right over top.
Well, tell me about this morning, man.
Man, it is on fire. What time is it? Y'all know?
Hey, Lance, pass me that duck.
8:30.
guys. It's 8:30 this morning. We finished up with a 7-man limit. This year, the season's been pretty tough. It's been dry. Water's been hard to find. Luckily, we had this hole this break and had some water. And it worked out pretty good for us. Ducks did what they're supposed to do. It'd be cool if we did it hanging up.
We were smoking the ducks. They were coming in real early. Too many we couldn't shoot. And then they finally started circling back around and we smoked them.
The teal came in mass numbers, and we managed to mop them up pretty good and then finish our morning off with a few gray ducks. Overall, it was a perfect morning.
The Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries, and Parks recently purchased 4 canine dogs to help assist our law enforcement with game detection, search and rescue, and evidence recovery. These dogs were put through a vigorous 12-week training program to help prepare them for anything that may arise in the field.
Today we're introing the dogs to canine training, is search and rescue. So pretty much what we're doing, running about 15, 25, 30-foot track, which builds the dog confidence to find a lost person in the woods. Oh, look at that. You wanna go find him? Find him? Come on. Good. Find him. Find him. Good. Find him. Hey, find him. Find him. Good boy. Come on. Find him. That's a boy. Oh, that's a good boy. Yes, it is. That's a good buddy. Oh, that's a good buddy.
They think they're finding their toy. We associate the odor with the toy, and as the training goes, we're working the toy out of it, and we end up, by the time it's time to certify, it's on a strict odor. They know what they're doing, and they come out and do a good job.
Dogs are a tool to enhance the ability of our game wardens in Mississippi. Where the dog knows is better than us, the dog can find people in the woods faster than we can. So we save man hours and manpower with the dogs.
That was good.
Work on leash control and that praise. Give them all the praise you need. The dogs are going to be certified in all natural wildlife and fish species, search and rescue tracking, and evidence recovery. So when I say like wildlife detection, they'll be trained in deer, turkey, small game, waterfowl. Search and rescue is looking for lost people in the woods that may get lost while hunting or hiking. And evidence recovery will be looking for a gun or a showcase, and that may help us with a case investigation. Good. Is that your toy?
This is the very beginning of search and rescue tracking. We're trying to test the dogs to see the hunt, see their focus, see where they're at, so now we know how to make the game plan to finish it out.
Good. Find them. Find them. Good. Every waterfowl duck has a different odor to it, so we'll break down the mallards, the wood ducks, the teal, and we'll search for each one and get certified on each one. So when we go out to check duck hunters, we'll know, hey, the dog will understand this is the mallard, this is a teal. He may not be identified by the color, but he'll identify by the smell of the meat.
Some of the public will be happy about it. Some of your hunters might not be.
This is wildlife detection. What it is, we have deer meat planted, hid in there, 3 different locations. So the dog actually thinks he's looking for his toy, but we have compared the toy and the odor of the meat together. Now we took the ball out of the equation. So pretty much he's looking for his toy that smells like the deer meat.
Every dog has the brain capacity of a 3 to 5 year old human child, basically. So once you understand the brain, they're easier to work with.
That's it, boy.
Hey, surge for it.
We are at day 6 of training, and the first 2 dogs have the odor in them. So tomorrow we'll start advancing them more.
Sit, sit.
Good boy, good boy. Good boy,
Good
Charlie.
boy.
Good dog, Charlie. Ooh, good boy.
It went very well. All the dogs did great on search and rescue, tracking, and wildlife detection.
Hold up, Charlie. Come on, look.
When the time to perform has come, the time to prepare has passed.
What's the name?
Dempsey.
Dempsey?
Yeah.
I think it's going to deter a lot of the over-harvesting of our wildlife. A lot of times duck hunters may shoot 1 or 2 more over the daily limit and hide them in decoy bags or the engine compartment, and the dog's going to be able to find the meat.
Like the hiring process? He's sweet.
Oh, I wasn't worried about him. I don't want to distract him.
No. He's just out here hanging out tonight. You want to pet him? Learning how to read him when he alerts.
As law enforcement officers, it is our goal to help protect the general public, while at the same time conserving the natural resources of our great state. And our new Canine unit will help us do that.
In our next story, we're headed to Crappie County.
We're going crappie fishing on Calling Panther Lake.
Sometimes it'll be a school over.
Hey guys, Mississippi Outdoors is in Crappie County today. We're going crappie fishing at Calling Panther Lake. I'm fishing with Mr. Jerry Dixon of Pike County. Jerry, it sounds like you've been catching some pretty good fish here lately.
Yes, I have. The fish been pretty much turned on the last time I came here. Came here today to see if they still in the same pattern that they were a couple weeks ago. And there's some pretty good fish here versus the other lakes that I've been to in the past.
All right, well, let's go see if we can catch some.
Sometimes it's whole shad and they'll sit there and try to ambush shad in the creek channel bends.
So it's not really that they're holding the structure, they're just finding things they like on the creek channel and following the shad.
Correct. Sometimes you'll see them schooled up in structure, like when the sun come out, they hate, I guess, bright light in their faces and anything. They'll try to get underneath some type of lay down or brush and try to ambush shad if they come by in their area.
Well, you know, Calling Panther doesn't have much structure, right?
We've got more structure than we thought.
It's definitely a unique lake.
It is.
One of the deepest and full of trees. But the fishermen love it.
They do. I love it.
All right.
Calling Panther Lake is a 404 acre impoundment fed by 2 freshwater creeks that run year-round, one Finley branch coming in on one side and Hurricane Creek coming in on the other side, which creates a really clean water environment for the fish. They taste really good, the fish thrive and do really well.
I'm gonna be fishing with a bonehead jig, 1/8 ounce, no split shot. I use Jinko baits, swim tails. They're pretty good jigs versus the Bobby Garland. Got a little more action when it's going down to them. It has more of a natural look to the fish.
Blue monkey. Sounds like a drake. That's what's supposed to get them. That's a new color for me. So you try to get it up to what, around
25.
25, and you pitch to them?
Yeah, I pitch to them. Sometimes you got to get directly on top of them if they don't want to chase it. You just pitch to it to the left. There goes school of them right there.
Oh, big school.
And they are 12 foot deep?
12 foot deep.
I haven't seen my jig yet.
Got him.
Look at you, look at you. Hey, black crappie. There you go, first fish.
Got him.
Oh, nice crappie. Black crappie. See all the specks? Nice fish.
All the locals love it. It's a chance for them to catch a trophy-sized bass. And plus, they catch some numbers also. You can come on an afternoon or a morning and catch enough for a meal, or you can have that opportunity to catch a trophy of a lifetime.
Are you finding that they move around and you have to move with them?
Yeah, I gotta move with them. Pretty much if you catch one, I guess they get the idea that they being caught and they just move away.
So they see one of their buddies headed toward the surface, they move?
They move.
They know something's up.
There they are.
A little more room on this side. We'll try to see if we can keep them on.
That's a humongous school. See if my jig get down to them. There's my jig phone. One coming looking at it. Chasing it. Got him.
Look at you.
Bend them poles, flip them in.
White crappie.
The lateral lines. There's your jig falling.
Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Saw it and get it. Oh. It was a good one. It was a good one.
Now they're moving back to the right. Seems like they just ceased. Oh, you was on top of them.
Ooh, I'll let it right back down there.
Now they more to the right now. He turned around and went back with his family.
Crappie population is really good. You'll catch some 2+ pound fish, but most of what you will catch will be eating size 10 to 13 inches.
Look at there. There we go. Another white crappie. Another good black crappie. Spit. Time to switch colors.
The bass creel is 10 per person, one over 20 inches long per person. White perch is 30 per person. Brim is 100 per person. Catfish are 10 per person. I have noticed that there's a lot of smaller fish being brought to the vehicles, and that indicates that there's going to be plentiful population for years to come. Small crappie, small bass, small brim are plentiful. There's some really, really nice catfish in this lake.
Look there.
Got him in.
Out in the creek channel. What, 10, 11 foot deep?
10, 11 foot deep.
Just finding shad out here. Schools of shad, and you find the crappie. And black crappie. We're catching both, aren't we?
About a pound. 3/4. Yeah, about a pound.
And net.
I flip him in.
It's a better fish. Mm-hmm.
Anglers can expect to see bald eagles. We have a nesting pair that live here. There's numerous alligators in the lake. You'll see deer along the edges of the lake early in the morning, late in the afternoon. You hear a turkey gobble in the background. So it's a really good place to come and enjoy the outdoors.
Here's that big one you caught.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it took us a little longer than we planned, but we still wound up with a good 10 or 15 fish today. Stayed cloudy, not quite as hot. I might come back and do this again.
Got to.
All right, enjoy it. Thank you for taking us, man.
No problem. We'll do it again.
See you outdoors.
Hey, that's all the time we have for this week. Thanks for sharing your time with us as we continue to take part in this great sport of hunting and fishing right here in Mississippi.
Join us again next time for more exciting adventures. Until then, I'm Amanda Mills.
And I'm Kevin Meacham.
See you outdoors.
Riding through the bayou, heading for the sky blue, back out on the trail again and again. Hiking and hunting and fishing the land, time is time well spent. We'll take you to the delta, down to the great wide shore. There's so much to see and do, Mississippi outdoors. Mississippi outdoors.
The great outdoors.